Emma was an 18-year-old girl who lived in a small, quiet village surrounded by mountains. The village was beautiful, with green fields, tall trees, and a river that sparkled in the sunlight. But Emma didn't feel happy there. She wanted more. She dreamed of becoming an actress. She wanted to be on stage, performing in front of big audiences, and feel the light shining on her. Every night, she would lie on her bed, imagining herself in a glamorous dress, bowing as the crowd clapped and cheered for her. However, Emma's life was far from glamorous. Her family was very poor. Her father worked as a farmer, and her mother made clothes for the villagers. They worked hard, but there was never enough money. Emma had 3 younger brothers and sisters, and as the eldest, it was her job to help take care of them. She cooked, cleaned, and even helped her father in the fields when needed. Despite her responsibilities, Emma found time for her passion. When she was alone, she would practice acting in front of a small mirror. She would pretend to be a queen, a hero, or a girl lost in the forest. She also loved reading plays and memorizing lines from them. But Emma knew that becoming an actress wouldn't be easy, especially for a girl like her. One day, news spread through the village that a theater company from the city would be performing nearby. Emma's heart raced with excitement. This is my chance to see real actors, she thought. But there was a problem. The tickets were expensive, and Emma had no money. Determined not to miss this opportunity, Emma worked harder than ever. She woke up before sunrise and helped her father in the fields. She sewed clothes with her mother late into the night. After a week, she saved just enough money to buy a ticket. When the day of the performance arrived, Emma put on her best dress, which was old and patched, but clean. She walked 5 miles to the neighboring town to watch the play. The theater was small but magical. The actors were amazing, and Emma felt like she was in a dream. After the performance, she waited outside the theater, hoping to meet one of the actors. A kind woman named Clara, who played the lead role, noticed Emma and smiled. "Did you enjoy the play?" Clara asked. "Oh, yes," Emma replied, her eyes shining. "I want to be an actress like you someday." Clara looked at Emma's worn dress and tired face. She could see the girl's determination. "It's a hard path," Clara said gently. "But if you really want it, don't give up." Emma returned home more determined than ever. She decided to save money and move to the city to join an acting school. But this wasn't easy. Her parents didn't understand her dream. "Acting is not a real job," her father said. "We can't afford to waste money on such things." "But Papa," Emma pleaded, "I will work hard and make you proud." Her mother, though hesitant, gave Emma a small bag of coins she had secretly saved. "This is all I can give you," she said. "Follow your dream, but be careful." Emma promised her mother that she would succeed. She packed her few belongings and left for the city. The journey was long and exhausting, but Emma didn't complain. She arrived in the city with only a few coins in her pocket, but a heart full of hope. The city was nothing like Emma's village. It was noisy, crowded, and full of strangers. Emma rented a tiny room in a poor neighborhood. She found a job cleaning tables at a cafe during the day and spent her evenings practicing her acting. She also auditioned for small roles in local theaters, but it was harder than she thought. At her first audition, Emma forgot her lines because she was so nervous. The director shook his head and told her, "You're not ready." At another audition, she was told she didn't look the part. Emma felt discouraged, but remembered Clara's words, "Don't give up." Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Emma faced rejection after rejection. Sometimes she didn't even have enough money to buy food, but she kept practicing and improving. She read books about acting, watched plays, and learned from every mistake she made. One day, Emma heard about a local theater looking for actors for a small play. The role was minor, but Emma decided to audition. This time she gave it her all. She remembered her lines perfectly and showed real emotion in her performance. The director, an older man with kind eyes, smiled at her. "You have potential," he said. "The role is small, but it's a start." Emma was overjoyed. It wasn't a big role, but it was her first step into the world of acting. She worked hard and impressed the other actors with her dedication. After the play, she received her first paycheck. It wasn't much, but it felt like a treasure to Emma. Over the next few years, Emma continued to work hard. She acted in small plays, took acting classes, and learned from every experience. Slowly, people started noticing her talent. She was offered bigger roles and even starred in a popular play. Her dream was coming true. Emma never forgot her family. She sent money home whenever she could and wrote letters to her mother, telling her about her journey. Her parents, who once doubted her, now felt proud of their daughter. One evening, as Emma stood on stage after a performance, the audience gave her a standing ovation. She looked out at the crowd and saw her parents sitting in the front row. Tears filled her eyes as she bowed. As Emma's fame and fortune grew, she never forgot where she came from. The small village surrounded by mountains, with its green fields and sparkling river, still held a special place in her heart. She often thought about the people who had supported her, even in small ways, when she was just a poor girl with big dreams. After years of hard work, Emma decided it was time to give back. She wanted to use her success not just for herself, but to improve the lives of the people in her village. She knew how much they struggled, just as her family had when she was young. With determination and a heart full of gratitude, Emma began planning how to make a difference. Emma believed that creativity and education could transform lives. She remembered how acting had given her hope and purpose, even when life was difficult. With this in mind, she decided to build a community center in the village. The center would have a theater where kids and adults could perform, a small library filled with books, and classrooms for learning arts, music, and other skills. She named it the Bright Star Center, in honor of the dreams she had once nurtured under the starlit skies of her village. Emma's journey had been full of challenges, but she never gave up. She followed her dream and worked hard, proving that even a poor girl from a small village could shine on the big stage. If you like Emma's life story, Please subscribe, like, comment, and share.